So there's a huge elephant in the room in a whole industry, and it's very big, and it's the e-commerce industry. So the elephant in the room is that the conversion rates really, really suck. So they go from 1 to 3%. When you think about it, if you go to a store, there's like 50% chance of you buying it. There's no reason that like going into a web page is so low, right? So there's actually an alternative, which is buying through social. Social gets you 5 to 20% conversion rates, but it's not used because you have to answer many messages to actually complete the whole sell, and you need a bunch of people to do that. So that, of course, leads you to agents. You can build agents like with so many tools, right? But they're super hard to build, especially for small businesses. So Yavendio is specifically built for very small merchants that sell only to social, so they can get advantage of these conversion rates and keep scaling their business. So I'm gonna create a like in just like this quick demo. I'm gonna create a whole agent in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna use this Novel Keys who sells keywords. I'm gonna just like already copy the Shopify URL because currency, and the agent right now is gonna get all the information from the website directly. Like, so it's not only pulling all that, but also transforming that in a WhatsApp format so it can actually not send only huge chunks of information. So it's going to do this in a couple of more of seconds. So yeah, great, it's done. So here it already has all the context of the product descriptions, prices, and everything already pre-filled. Just like a couple of fields you need to put, like seller name, merchant name, gender, all the things that you may want. And then you can also pick some templates, so it's even easier. So this is pretty much done. You can go activate the agent, and then boom, it's ready. So the seller is done. You can chat with it and like ask for any product, anything from end to end. So let's say like, okay, this one, let's ask for key codes. So key codes, it's keywords. Okay, you can also spell this wrong or do whatever you want. Like it would, it's gonna find from all the information that it has. So it takes typically from 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, so of course this is formatted for WhatsApp format and social format, so it's going to show like in in different format if you go in WhatsApp, but it already has like all the keywords that you have. Like, so in this case they had 4 of them. I want the red one. One. And okay, it's like you can keep interacting with it and go forever. Like typically the merchants we use, which is more than 300 of them, like go like 20 different interactions before they complete a purchase. So of course you don't want a human for that. So yeah. As soon as the whole interaction is completed, you can also go ahead and click here, continue, and you can also configure all delivery zones, payment methods, and all that you need to be very specific. Some cool thing we developed here too is that you can, for example, in delivery zones, it's like also very tricky to upload every single zone. So if you just want to say, hey, I just want to put San Francisco except Richmond, you can do that, like so they it would not send this zone for specifically Richmond. So that's it. Then you're ready to go. Like you just can add, of course, like more frequent asked questions, and you're ready. So that already created an agent that is fully usable. Our typical conversion rate ranges from 3% up to 20%, and it's already being used by more than 300 merchants in many different countries. So to show you, and so you can also interact with some of this, here's a QR code that you can use to chat on WhatsApp directly with one of the sellers I created just before the demo with the same novel key. So you can do that, and you can also go to yavendio.com and create your own if you want and play with it. It works in like Portuguese, Spanish, and English. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.